Hello, fellow creatives. I'll be teaching you how to make a beautiful Zara cap. So we are taking the measurement now. The length is 18 inches. The width is 25 inches. And we have our marco. We are going to be making use of our marco. The length of our marco is also 18 inches length. 18 inches width, while the length is 2.5. Okay, so what we are going to be doing now, we'll place our marco on our fabric. We are going to be placing it on the wrong side of our fabric. So you just fold it in, wash the way I'm doing it there. Then you fold your fabric in a little, like quarter of an inch. But if you can't do that, you can make half inch. Okay, then after doing that, we are going to be adjusting our material now to make that folded part to come inward a little bit. Okay, just to give it a fine finish, in a fine shape. Okay, so, and while sewing, you are going to sew not too close to the marco to enable you shift the marco. Okay, to enable you shift the fabric, if I may say, to enable you shift the fabric in a little. Okay, just watch the way I'll do it. You're going to shift that line inward a little. Shift it, just look at the way I'm doing it. Okay, just do yours like that, and you're going to get a fine finishing. I want to encourage you to watch to the end of this class, because I'll be having an offer. Okay, I'll be teaching two beautiful designs, so I encourage you watch to the end to see the two designs, and you refer to my Facebook page to see details on my flyers, or you can contact me on this number on the screen for full details and for your payment for the class. All right, so what I'm doing here, I have two fabric cut out, and these two fabric, I have it 30 inches each and 6 inches width, a bit 6 inches length, then 30 inches. Okay, so I just inserted my crinoline into one of the fabric after it's been sewn. Inserted it, just watch the way I'll be tacking it on my Zara cap. This is going to give your Zara cap a nice look, and I will encourage you to make use of a thicker fabric. It's going to bring the beauty of this Zara cap out. I encourage you, use a thicker fabric. My fabric here is very light. Okay, I couldn't get this color for a thicker fabric because I was making it for a client, and this is what I could get. But I encourage you, if you can get the one that is thick, it's going to come out so fine. So just watch the way I'm doing it. Then we are going to be sewing on this mark line. We'll sew on it. Then after sewing, definitely we are still going to be running a loose stitch on it. So this is the other fabric now. I'm just going to make a roast. Okay, and there's still crinoline inside this one as well. So we're just trying to make a roast here to attach to the back of our Zara cap. So just watch carefully, and I know the design is going to come out beautiful if you follow step by step of what I'm doing. Okay, so I encourage you, take that class I'll be having. I'm going to be teaching you some techniques I use. You might look at the styles that they look simple, but there are techniques to achieve a good and neat finishing. Okay, no knowledge is wasted, and invest in knowledge. Very, very important. You might not get this class again, but this is an opportunity for you to take it and learn. And the techniques we are going to be learning in the class, you can use it for other designs. Okay, you can bring out other fascinator designs from that or from those particular designs I'll be teaching you. So I encourage you to watch to the end to see the design, or you refer to my Facebook page, the Sis Craft, to view my flyer. You can also chat me up on the number on your screen. Okay, so just watch as I make the Zara cap. So I've already run a loose stitch on it, and you saw the way I did it, not too tight. Okay, so it will make it so fine, and if you tighten it, it can easily cut. So the essence of this loose stitch to make it fine, and the thread will not easily cut off. Okay, so these are Zara cap. If you don't want to add any trimming, you can leave yours like that, but I think trimming gives it a nice look and a good finishing, and this one attracts a lot of people as well. So this is so beautiful, I must commend. So thanks for watching once again, and these are the designs I'm going to be teaching in the class. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.